Yeah,
Are you for imprint?
we had to stop the recording for a second, make sure it was going to the right spot.
Certainty matters. When
Your
you
downloads
order
folder?
promo products for your next event, you'll need
No,
to
if
be
it goes
absolutely
there, the
certain they
video's
arrive
only
on
gonna be like
time.
an hour
That's
long.
why you choose
Recy-
4imprint. Experts will
recycling
get
bin.
it done right. Delivered on time, guaranteed. Count on certainty at 4imprint.com.
I need to, when I get back from my trip, I need to get a
With Armor
external
All,
to do
a
this
little
on.
bit of this
I once
all on that.
protects you from a lot.
told my mom that I wanted an external hard drive for Christmas.
More clean.
Oh,
Buy
boy.
$20, get 5 back. through
She
May
got
31st.
me
What's up at DQ? These two
an
are made
8
which
terabyte
$7
hard
meal
drive.
with fries,
Oh.
drink, and a sundae is the best
I was like,
full-size meal
thank you
deal
for
of all.
this. I don't know. I don't think I've had 8 terabytes of any of like files on all of the computers I've ever owned combined.
On a very special throwback weekend.
I want to meet the people who set the NASCAR odds, because there's no fucking way they aren't just throwing numbers at a dartboard.
They just know to put Chase Elliott low because everyone's gonna bet on him because he's a fan favorite.
Oh, that's true.
Happy Mother's Day, everybody. And welcome to Darlington. 25
So I saw there was some
cars here have bought into the
contentious
throwback
debate
schemes. We'll
on
try to show you as
Twitter
many as
today
we
about
can
whether or not
as the 400
Kyle
miles
Larson has
unfolds.
passed
I'm
Chase
Mike
Elliott
Doyle
at this
on Cliff
point.
Boyer, and a fellow
Oh.
who has tamed the track too tough to tame, not once, but 3 times. Kevin
Maybe,
Harvick.
I don't know.
Is it as tough now as you remember?
I'd say it's as tough
Well, it's
now
been
as
a
it's
hot
ever
minute
been.
since I've
And
been
when you
to
have
a
conditions like you do
NASCAR
today
track.
with the sun shining,
I know he's
these
damn
cars are
popular.
difficult to drive. We saw it yesterday in practice.
Man says that where it get real popular.
They're going to just be the start of the problems because that's going to be the first thing that you do is
We
come to
can't
the
say the
turn
N-word.
two,
I mean, we
start
can't have our
right, go too
Confederate
high.
flags at
But
the
these
track
guys had
anymore.
enough
Kyle
trouble
Larson
by
flags gonna have
themselves,
to
man,
do.
as they were driving through the middle of the corner, but you see the exit of turn
What
two
in the
right there, that
police
bump.
mobile?
That exit of turn two is so
No, who's
tough
in the
to go
police
through by
mobile today?
yourself, let
I think
alone double
Kosovar. I
Yes,
was
he
looking
is.
at that, right?
Yeah, because he had the siren on top of it.
Turn two different reasons. The bump to have them. This throwback schemes on
Uh,
these race cars.
that's
and this
weird. I'm
throwback
not seeing
weekend
any
is so
Joe
fun.
Gibbs cars,
It's really
Judd.
fantastic. Fortunately, we did not throw
Wonder
back
why
to
they're not showing their
1950
throwbacks.
in the way we drive this racetrack.
Oh, no.
When Harold Brasington built it, the apron was supposed to be the racing surface, and the banking was the safety runoff up above. But drivers very quickly found out it was faster on the banking, and that's where we have raced ever since on the egg-shaped Darlington Raceway.
That is a fun
unique
fact, Mike
in
Joy.
NASCAR. Let's go trackside.
Darlington Raceway, this is the moment you've been waiting for. Please welcome NASCAR Hall of Famer Ray Evernham.
Hey,
There's
Drivers, if
Aaron.
you're ready to take on the track too tough to tame on your Goodyear
What's up?
Eagles, please
Where's
start
Aaron?
your engines.
oh, I wonder what NASCAR thinks of Ray Evernham right now.
They're ready to
Probably
race
okay
for
if they
400
allowed him to.
miles. Around
Yeah.
the track too tough to
He's
tame.
like, your
Darlington County.
NASCAR competitor's dead. You could come to the tracks again.
Well, he was only there for like 1 year, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm out of here."
Yeah,
Classic
Ready
Ray.
to rise?
it's classic. That is classic Ray. I'm surprised they didn't switch OEMs while he was there.
Above obstacles. Above perceptions.
Like, I found this Pontiac chassis out back.
Above it all. If so, we're looking.
Like, I have a preference for the drivers who go out of their way to add some character to themselves for the health of the sport. That's what Dale did.
Napa Silent Guard, built with fiber reinforced
Dale
shims
didn't
and
win the
rubber-coated hardware
Intimidator
that
early in his
reduce noise
career.
and provide an exact
He was just an
fit
asshole who
for
wrecked
every
everybody.
Available now at Napa.
Like, you know, when Richard Petty and Harry Gant and all them were not thinking, oh my god, this guy's intimidating. They're like, oh my god, this guy races like a fucking asshole.
Position or you'll be, fifth on the grid.
Man, this race would be an excellent one to have on network TV. Hint, hint, wink, wink, wink.
Oh man, it's on it.
Let's talk to the pole sitter.
Yep.
Hey, Tyler Reddick, Kevin up in the Fox booth.
Fox is committed to the health of the sport, though. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Practice. What's your plan for today to get this car through
Well, if it was on Fox, it'd really be the Geico We Love commercials 400.
Is there a correlation between being on FS1 and less commercials? I haven't seen it.
I don't know.
They might argue there is,
might-
but I refuse to believe it.
They might have.
Here, so we'll just say after the car in the track,
One
this is a tough
time?
place.
I don't know.
But thankfully, with that pole, we get a good pit stall selection. So, yeah, we just got to keep it rolling. But it's great to start the weekend off like this.
Well, let me give you
I
some
hope
advice.
Tyler Reddick
Do not run the
wrecks
bottom
lap
of the
3.
racetrack. Do not hit the wall. Good
You
luck.
got why? He's got a sick
Hey,
mustache.
Yeah, in the middle. 10-4. Thanks.
Reddick
I
has
don't
his
like
first
Tyler
pole
Reddick.
of 2024 as we look at our Goodyear
I don't have any
starting
beef with
grid.
him. I don't like
He's
him
a
or dislike him.
two-time Darlington runner-up, and he
I like
shares the
Brad.
front row with Brad
I'll go
Keselowski,
through right now.
who
I'll go
had
through
his
the list
best
of the
start
drivers
to
I
the
like.
season. He won
Like
here in
Brad.
2018.
Chris. Busher.
Row number 2, Chris Buescher,
I like
runner-up
Busher.
by 1,000 seconds.
He's not high up on the
Last week,
list.
third here last September, and
I'm
Ty
fine
Gibbs
with
with
Ty.
seventh
I
top
wish
10
Ty would.
start
I just wish Ty would go back to being a little bit brattier, just because it would be interesting for the sport.
Cars under a blanket, and it was that close
Like bratty
run.
Ty Gibbs was must watch TV.
The closest finish in Cup Series history. Let's dial up Chris Buescher.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that's exactly who they
Chris
want to
Buescher?
talk.
It's Borer and the boys up in the booth. You got us?
Loud and clear.
I bet he's
Man,
like,
oh man,
fuck.
buddy. Heartbreak last weekend. Fast race car, though. Here we are in Darlington with another fast race car. Starting third. How about you?
Yeah, they put you in a good spot to start here. It's good when you're not happy with second, right? Means you want it bad. So.
He jumped on a plane with his wife.
Man, I thought you were doing a dog show or some shit. What the fuck was that nonsense you were blabbing about during the truck race?
Yeah, because all the advertising they've been doing for this race have had like the throwback colors of their old Chevron. That'd be cool. I love the old like early 2000s Fox Chevron. They should go back to where they had like the car in the background spinning while they were like doing random movements. Little videos, I like those.
Green flag in hand as they roll on.
Here we go.
Old Jeffrey Burton up in
And the Goodyear
fucking
400 is
Flagstaff.
underway.
Ah, we got a full crowd. There's a Ben Dunn somewhere in there.
Yeah. Wonder how cool. It'd be cool if he just popped in for no reason. You could hear race cars in the background.
Just be like, hey,
Yep. It'd be joint noise and then it'd just be race cars.
Tyler Reddick wasted no time as Keselowski slides up in front of Gibbs to secure the second spot in turn 4.
Well, you see Chris Buescher down on the bottom of the racetrack right there, and that's not where you want to be. You want to run these cars on the bottom of the racetrack as little as possible, on the apron as little as possible. You don't want to do that very long because it is going to hurt those tires a lot faster than running that high line.
Good.
Oh, it's okay.
You're comfortable running the top of the racetrack either on the way tight side or too free.
Roten's feasting right now. Chase
But either
Elliott,
way, you got to
34th.
figure out how to get this car up the racetrack.
Fire Allen.
This car is, I can't stress how sensitive these cars
Fire
are
Allen.
to,
Fire Allen.
to the right line on the racetrack as
I
far
mean,
as the long run goes.
what a hack, am I right?
38 moves up to 11
Right.
on Joey Logano.
Like, come on.
I can't believe people on Reddit say that.
I can't believe more people on Reddit don't say it. I mean, what a hack.
True.
I'm bought into the bit.
We talked with some of the
Bought and
drivers this
paid for
weekend
with the
about
bit.
tire
Oh
wear
wait, you
here.
need to be paid at all.
Don't worry, I got my
Tire fall off at Darlington's always been, historically
I got
pretty
my
high.
Jeff Gordon paycheck coming in the mail to tarnish any Hendrick driver but him.
Really took a turn.
Coming to 13 laps complete, Tyler Reddick has led them all
Wow,
on Mother's
15
Day
laps.
Darlington.
Judd, are you Team VP or Team Sunoco? What is your racing fuel sponsor? And why is it Unical 76?
Well, yeah, there you go. The real fuel of racing.
Tell you what,
Has Black Flags Matter done a video about Jocko Flacco yet?
No, but there's someone's in someone has Jocko Flacco in their car today.
Yeah, is it? I thought it was the Xfinity race.
Oh, it might have been.
I thought it was the truck race.
Was it the truck race?
It might have been. I saw they had the monkey.
Yeah, they had it. Well, yeah, I think they didn't actually run that though. Right?
No, I saw someone bitching on Twitter that was like, "That's so dangerous. What if that flies out of the car and on the track?" And everyone was like, "Shut the fuck up."
Dude, they had a live monkey in the car.
Oh,
They had a live monkey in the car and it attacked him while he was driving.
That thing's not going to hurt a car if it flies out of the car.
You think a stuffed monkey's gonna hurt a car if they let a live monkey in the car?
Well, they were saying if it flew out the window and someone hit it, that it would mess up the car.
Whatever happened to Jocko Flacco after he was no longer in the car?
I heard he lived a relatively fine life.
Did he?
Oh.
I thought they didn't turn him into monkey soup.
Monkey probably did not turn soup.
Alright, do you think it's monkey soup or do you think would it be a soup or a stew?
Monkey stew. There's too much meat.
What do you think monkey broth tastes like?
Oh my God, Joe.
Well, I've heard that, like, I imagine it's probably really close to human. And I think I read one time that human meat is supposed to be really gammy because it's too fatty. Because
it's too fatty? I thought it was too. I thought it was like, well, there's like the layer of fat, but I thought human meat's relatively lean.
Well, in my opinion, this is really where we're going to see these cars.
Like the actual muscle is pretty lean from.
I
could see that.
Past lap 20, you would really see.
Like, probably pretty tough because like we're not large creatures. All things considered, we're relatively size efficient.
Because of the difference in the handling. So
yeah, that's. I mean, like we don't get
Chastain talk about being
top
tight.
head to
I
get
want
as
to be a little
big
bit
as
tight
possible.
because as you go into this run,
that is true. Well, I mean, some people do.
The back of the car is going to be a little tougher to manage.
All right, Kevin, you'd say passing. All right, they're starting to slip up. These guys are slowing down in front of you.
Why don't we just force feed humans antibiotics so we get as big as possible?
My least. I had camel one time, and I thought that was really gammy. I did not like that. Was not a fan.
Isn't it gamey?
I thought it was gamey. Yeah.
What did I say?
Gammy.
Oh, gamey. That's what I meant.
Like gamma rays over there.
Yeah. Straight radiation.
Man, the Mustangs look so good. Why?
Fuck, that camera angle's not good.
Wait, the one with the blimp and the plane?
Yeah.
That looks badass, Judd. What are you talking about?
Well, for a hot second, I thought, oh no, that plane is hitting the blimp.
Yeah, and that'd be awesome. Why do we stop filling blimps with hydrogen? Why haven't we had a good blimp explosion in the past 100 years?
Boy, Joe would not be around.
Is there a Tally IMSA?
Is there a Sky Sports?
Or no, where's the IMSA.com one with John Hindhoff? That's what I want.
Probably if you just go to IMSA.com.
That's what I was gonna say.
Well, yeah, but I can't get it here because I'm in the United States. You know, we don't get it.
My brother in Christ buy a VPN.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Fuck.
Or just use Tor. It'll run like dog shit, but it's free.
I don't know if I want my stream to run like dog shit.
Yeah, but he's not streaming it. No, I mean, never mind. He's not streaming. Yeah.
We're checking motorsports.
Dumbass. That's me. That's me.
Dumbass alert.
Stage super long, and if you're usually when you pit like this, it's because everybody else pitted. But if you were one of the guys that pitted first, it's because your car was probably bad.
And here they come. Larson behind them, the leaders.
Kyle Busch is in. Briscoe is in.
Joke's on you, Clint. I pit early because I destroyed the car already.
I need that fast repair.
Need that fast repair. Can I get the NASCAR cutaway for the fast repair? Give me the Fox cutaway of how the fast repair works.
The cars that have not stopped.
God, that's a sexy car. Please win, Brad.
It's same. No, 2.
Let me live, Brad.
Look at this. They're going to get them, boys. These guys are getting passed. Who are they getting passed by? Short pitting. You got Byron in the lead,
they should have ran another 5
Byron
laps.
somehow got around the 5 in pit road. That's why you pit early. Now will you pay the price on the back side of these
Denny's
runs?
already fucking pitted?
This
He's
is when
the
it becomes
king of
difficult,
going
right?
5
Because you
laps
got to run
longer.
that whole long run all the way. I mean, it's going to be 50+ laps.
It early pin off.
You never know with these guys. They might decide to
hitting on lap 40
again, but that's going to be a long way.
Yeah, they're all running like shit.
So on the track map, it's led by Bubba Wallace. Has 4
Does this race go into night?
No.
It shouldn't unless we have a delay.
Yeah.
Ty Gibb.
Come on, Blaney.
Goes by on the outside as
No,
Blaney
he's
hits the
not pitting.
brakes, and he's
He
headed
is
for pit
pitting.
road.
Oh my God, that. You made it work. That did not seem like that was going to be a good
Long
entry.
run for Blaney, 45 laps to start this race.
Well, that's dead nuts in the center of
Dead
this
nuts.
run.
Did he just fucking
the
say
stage is
dead
90
nuts?
laps, so that's
He did say dead nuts.
halfway.
Can you even say that on TV?
Ty Gibbs takes over the lead of the Goodyear 400, 45
Apparently
laps
you can.
in.
They didn't bleep
one
it.
round of green flag pit stops.
You can't say that. Put it out. The fuck was that? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good now.
The fuck was that?
I was sneezing.
Is this Ty Gibbs' race? Is this Ty Gibbs' first win? In the NASCAR Cup Series?
Probably not, but
No, this would be his first win.
well,
He
right.
hasn't-
But I'm just saying I don't know if he's gonna win.
I'm shocked he has not won a race yet. He's probably had one of the best rookie starts in like the last 5 years.
In his second full season.
No, I'm saying, yeah. I mean, he's been the most consistent rookie I've seen in the Cup Series in years.
And I'm making what I have dubbed the Mother's Day steak, because I make it every year.
And it's battle for the
Oh,
lead
that's
is
cool.
heating up
Yeah,
as you
it's a
approach the
steak.
traffic.
Yeah, I'll put
Suarez
on the
has to live on
smoker
that outside.
on super low, but a lot of smoke. And I'll put it on there for like a few hours on the top rack away from the heat, but it just absorbs smoke. Like it's been on there for like a half hour or more right now, maybe another hour, and it's still raw. It's just absorbing smoke. And then after a bit, I will turn up the heat on it so I can cook other stuff with it. Like I'll use the smoker after I get done with the steak, so I'll crank it up to the heat that's normally cooks at, and I will put the steak right up over the fire, or the little fire pit, to sear it on some sides to seal it in. So then it's medium rare, but it tastes like it's been smoked for like a while.
Difficult spot for
Oh, that's
William
cool.
Byron to be in when they're
That team, the 9 car, going a lap down here is a difficult situation, especially when you're already struggling.
11th place.
Lap him, cause some drama.
No stage points there, but
I'm a little
Living-
bit
Put him in the
surprised
wall
out
like
of Denny
his
Hamlin
auto
so
club.
far, Kevin. Really thought on a hot
22.
slick day like
I want to
this,
hear
just
all
screens
about it on Reddit,
a
damn
guy
it.
like Denny Hamlin being the favorite.
last lap, stage 1. Larson holding station
international stream fucked up
behind
there.
Chase Elliott, so as not to put his Hendrick
Fox
Chevy
also do
teammate
that.
a lap down. He'd still get his lap back on the free pass at 8 in all of 2023, so he is on great pace as he rounds off turn 4. In that great throwback scheme to
Look at
Terry
this.
Labonte's 96 championship.
Bear, I
Larson.
think, did he get him, Kevin?
He rode around the
Oh.
track with Terry Labonte in pre-race. That might have meant good luck for Kyle Larson today. He's your stage 1 winner.
Alright, I guess we'll never get to know who got him.
Did he get him?
No idea. Guess we'll never know. I don't think he did. Or he did, yeah. Kozlowski got past Reddick.
To the track today.
Yep.
How long has it been since you've seen those fellas?
Well, actually, we got together last year. And
Terry Labonte's a champion?
last year, and,
Two-time.
but I didn't have no idea they were here. I saw
Learn
Gary
something
Beaver
new every day, I
this week,
guess.
Right?
And you know, he didn't.
Keeps getting
What road
faster
you
and
following,
faster,
the-
getting bigger in these
the
guys'
toilet or
rearview
something?
mirror, laying down some
Oh,
laps.
he was going when I got
through the
back.
field.
Oh shit, I've been muted this
Good
whole
track for
time.
him.
Oh, okay.
Can you imagine having
Oh,
to
wow.
put up with him every week?
No,
out there?
Not really.
Mr. Energetic.
Yeah.
I did not fall in the toilet.
He is.
It's gotta be
Rest
a
assured.
challenge, huh?
He is.
How long have you been back?
Challenging.
Since this green
Speaking of
flag.
challenging, this
Oh
Chase
my
Elliott's
God.
had trouble.
All right, commercial break. I'm gonna go check again on the steak. Be right back.
Have fun. Stay safe.
No commercials here.
We're going NASCAR nonstop.
TNT wide open coverage.
Oh, if they brought that back, that'd be so cool. I'm really excited for TNT's coverage. I think it's going to be stupendous.
Charles Barkley in the booth.
Man, big old drivers up in Charleston. eating churros.
How's the nachos?
Eating them $1 Martinsville hot dogs, man.
Plenty of parking.
Plenty of. You go to Indianapolis, there's plenty of parking. SHR is back. You know why they're probably bad this week? Because Ryan Priest went to their weekly meeting.
Or they ended the weekly meeting.
Yeah, they were like, oh shit. Fucking Brad's here. Brad's not Brad, Ryan Priest is here.
NASCAR,
lunch buffet.
Very flamboyant driver.
Very flamboyant driver.
Rocking the mustache. The Muzzy.
Just call him gay.
We can't call them that. Mike anymore? What the fuck are you doing?
They just call him gay?
He did everything north of
Like
it.
Tyler Reddick, so looks like Luigi.
Oh my.
Is that above board or below board?
Yeah.
That was below board. I don't know. That one's going to be talked about in the production meeting. Very flamboyant lifestyle. What does that mean?
He's fucking women. That's what that means.
I reported that Martin Truex Jr. had a vibration. He just wasn't sure what was going on.
Man,
I went down and checked out the tires. The left
Man
rear.
had a mustache, and all of a sudden you're having a flamboyant
He said,
lifestyle.
yep, I knew there was something going on. So that's good news. They found out what the issue was. I also looked at other tires. Larson's were good. 24 William Byron, a little bit of cording on the left rear. But
Oh my
overall,
God.
pretty good, Regan.
Well, Chris Buescher back to 10th after starting 3rd earlier today, but had to take a double take on
show
some of
Rosen
the
the
comments he
steak?
had for his team on the
I have
last
not
pit
yet.
stop. Told his team that he was too tight at the end of a run. That is about the only car that I've heard saying that all day long on a day when everybody is struggling for rear grip. Chris Buescher looking for a little bit more front turn, so keep an eye on that as the day progresses.
Thanks, Regan. Well, here's some radio from the race leader, Tyler Reddick.
Feels like it was half number tight, take it off. About neutral right now. And Timor, just keep using the right front like we learned about this week. Check that right rear like you're doing. Good job.
Yeah, what he's saying right there is you just don't want to drive this car off the right rear. You can't do that anywhere that we go. You want to have a little bit of wheel into it. What was the word you used earlier? Snug? Snug.
Right.
Yeah, you want the car to be a little bit snug because the rear tires are going to fall off. And I think when we were talking about Truex there earlier and those left rear tires, I really think a lot of those left rear tires are from the guys that run low too long. And it slides, and this car is hard to get rotated and slides the back and tears up the tires quicker.
Terry, how did you manage balance here in the 90s?
Oh, gosh.
How did you like the car?
About neutral, really. But you really have to start with it a little bit on the tight side, you know. But and then after you ran a while, then it would, you know, get to the neutral stage. But you couldn't start too tight, but you sure didn't want to start loose either because you're going to wear the back tires out on it.
I always thought one of the more interesting things when we came here, because the cars used to fall off more than they do now with the old surface. It would be 4 seconds, 3-4 seconds.
A lot of tire under these cars.
Well, there's a lot of tire, and it's been repaved since then. But with the old pavement, qualifying was always breathtaking here. It still is, but I always found it to be a little bit more breathtaking because of you really only got 1 lap out of the tires.
That was it, 1 lap, and the tires were so fast for that lap.
Oh, he's back.
You know.
Put it out.
That sucks.
Correct.
Well, we're about to find out. Oh, Hunter.
I can actually kind of hear you now.
Can you hear me, Ben?
Facing the wrong way.
Now they're not going
I can
full
hear you a little
song.
bit. Have you guys been able to hear me?
No.
Yes.
We heard you say hi.
How bad is the video come through?
It looks good.
You have a very hairy knee.
I can see your cock.
Wow.
Very what?
You have a very hairy knee.
As we see so many times,
You guys want to watch pit stops?
the tires start to get.
Are we on speakerphone?
You try to get a little bit too much, and you can just ride it out. This car will just
What?
snap right
Are we on speakerphone?
That's exactly what
Yeah. I don't know how to not do that.
Chase Elliott's a bitch.
Just snaps around and spins out.
I'm so glad you said that. Savior to Kyle Busch.
No one can hear you.
Fuck.
Without
He's right
leaving,
though.
dude.
Speak your truth.
F off.
So of course is ineligible.
All right.
Since it's Nemechek that
What'd he
brought out
say?
the caution, or
I don't know. He said no one can hear you.
let's double check that.
Yeah, that's all I heard.
Saying
Yeah,
that the
that's all
three,
I.
Austin Dillon will get the.
Then I heard F off.
Nemechek
I didn't hear that.
in the free pass.
See a lot of skinned up right
Oh my God.
Wait, guys, check it out. He's
Cars come
talking.
by us, guys.
Over there.
Touch that wall.
Country?
Or two.
That's
Or
good.
10.
Be a wall.
Easy to do here.
Yeah, and
Who's
if you don't
stuck?
do it in today's world, they almost say you're not driving.
Here come the leaders. John Hunter's stuck. Gotta hook it up.
Right side.
Hook it up.
Used to pit here on both
Put it out.
the stretch and the back stretch. Split in half, say here in Martinsville.
All right.
As it still is.
Here's Olowski.
He's having a pretty good year, right?
3 wide for third.
Yes, sir. Here comes William Byron on that inside.
All right. Guess we don't get to see the 3-wide battle. All right.
Oh.
Blaney's in the wall. Truex.
Accordion style behind.
No one wrecked.
Yeah.
Blaney's got it right.
Why is the
Went
caution
bubble
out?
bubble. Pretty good.
Because NASCAR.
And this is almost an identical situation that Truex
What?
was in last year.
Wait, so this
in
is
the
what you
middle
do
right
for
there,
if you're
he
race
gets
control, you
loose,
just throw it out if
goes
there's
up the racetrack,
contact?
and
I can
Blaney
do
gets in the
this.
fence.
Got squeezed a little bit by Byron.
And Truex was trying to
No
back
one
out.
hit
You'll
anything.
see it
No
on
one
the replay
spun.
here. He was
What the
trying to
fuck?
back out, but
Why
he
is there a
tore up too.
As
caution?
soon as he backed out, it looked like it got
I'll do
loose.
race control for CRS and I'll be like NASCAR. Anytime someone has contact, throw it out.
Let's watch.
Yeah, they just all came together right there, and we talked about it in the beginning.
Yeah, but no one
of the show.
wrecked.
Ooh, Busher got
That
into
17
it.
car is going to have some damage on the front end too.
But no one wrecked.
That's caution though. I don't know what you're complaining about. It's a caution.
That is not a caution.
You see Byron just come up
Are you NASCAR?
just a little bit and gets into the side of Truex, and Truex
Yeah,
was
he's
trying
Greg
to back
NASCAR,
out,
don't
but
you know?
Big hit for
Sure.
Blaney.
Are you Greg NASCAR?
yeah, 17's going to have that
I
front
am.
damage like you're talking about.
Let's watch from Bubba Wallace.
Bill Clarence Sr. rolling in his grave because they threw a caution right there.
Ooh, Larson may have more damage than
What
we
was
thought.
that?
I don't know. It was a voice.
That was Big Bill Francine. I mean, he introduced himself and everything.
And this is that balance that we're talking about, right? You see William Byron all the way down on the bottom. The 12 gets to the outside and actually clips the right rear of the 19, slows him down.
That is the
opens the door for
wussiest
Byron.
caution
They
I've
all
ever
know how
seen
important it is
at
to
a
get the track
NASCAR
to
This
the
one's right up there with Ricky Stenhouse Jr. scraping the wall off of 2 at Texas.
Ooh, Ryan Blaney over the radio. I'm going to kill both those motherfuckers. What I'm gonna do?
Back out. He's not going to have much speed in that car. Got Truex on pit road. Terry, how about this? You answer that, Terry. Let's put some pressure on you.
Terry's still in the booth?
Got a little tight down there.
He's been sitting in silence in the back playing with like a yo-yo.
This is the most Terry thing I've ever heard. Let's just stand here, not talk.
Keep that car right on the bottom of the racetrack, and then right at the exit.
There's some
And
beef.
Blaney had a great run going too.
It puts everybody in a vulnerable position.
So did Busher.
It's a tough spot to be in, but identical
He still
way that
scored
this
8th,
race
I
ended
guess.
last year for Martin Truex.
I don't think he definitely didn't touch up, just runs up out of run out of room, you know. So he shoved up
Was
a little
Byron
bit.
trying to say that was my corner? What the
I
fuck
didn't. I
is
feel
this
like they were
NASCAR?
pretty far back on my door, so.
What a nerd.
Well, when you're on the
Is
bottom of the
NASCAR just
racetrack
becoming
like
F1?
that, and
According to
you
William
have more
Byron, it should.
control of being in a good spot than the guys out on the out.
23 of Bubba Wallace. He was a little concerned about it, but after the team looked at the binoculars, Cliff Daniels said there's no damage
looked
that
at the
we're worried about.
binoculars?
They said this is going
Yep,
to be
these
the
are a pair of
longest run.
binoculars.
Let's just
Back to
stay
you,
smooth
Donna.
and keep doing what we're doing.
Yeah, we saw at the end of the last run, Clint.
I can't see fucking
the
shit
five
out
car
of
was
this
really,
thing.
really good up in that high line.
I mean, Terry, you know, higher means 4 inches. Yeah, right?
Right,
It's just a little bit higher with his entry.
Heyo,
Enabling him
that's a clip.
to turn back down on the hill, make that strike.
Can rival Darlington.
You said that right. These guys get after it. A lot of fun right there. And look how close they are. I mean, that garage area was 5 feet in front
Look
of
at
them.
that pass they missed.
So much fun. Beautiful weekend, Mother's
Fox
Day
is good
weekend
at
right
that.
here.
Boy, there's your race off pit road. That's close. But Reddick gives Kozlowski hold station.
Pit exit should be the wall, not a line 3 feet in front of the last box.
There they are at the line. That's close.
Good thing he had that first stall.
And it's one of those things I've always been told. It's
Houston
not your fault, but it's your
Stamper.
problem.
That's a NASCAR name if I ever heard one.
You just got to deal with it and fix it. Well, great catch and getting your driver back out front. Still,
Change
nice
the
job.
first name and then you got a Bond villain henchman.
Yeah, but it's your
Yeah,
problem.
that's true.
How much time did you guys spend on
Stamper?
pit stops, Terry?
Hugo Stamper, yeah.
Years ago, we didn't spend much. Then
Edward
up
Stamper?
in the 90s and stuff, then they started getting serious about it. But I remember when we first started, we just picked the biggest guy for the gas man. So that's
Oh wait,
about
no,
it,
he's
and
Bond is
everybody else,
Bond
say,
is
"What do you wanna do
British.
this
That means all the
week?"
villains
Yeah,
have to be
I'll take
French.
tires. I'll be the jack guy.
So it's like Pierre Stamper.
All right, we're ready
Pierre
for the restart.
Pierre
78 complete of 95 in stage 2. Reddick and Keselowski again on the front row, where Tyler Reddick has dominated every start and restart today.
That was up to 15.
Joe, I sent you the
top
pictures.
And I believe that is one reason that stat is true here.
Oh, there we go.
That top line
Of my
is so
wife being
important,
a
but he's doing a great
bitch.
job of defending
That's
himself
funny.
up in the front right now.
Joey Logano up into the top
Being the
4.
bitch wife.
Yeah, I sent it to you too, Judd.
He's hungry today, boys. He's got a fast car.
It would have been really funny if the
knocking
kids
on
were
that
wearing
door
a
for a
shirt
long
that said
time.
"Thankful for Matt."
Bust through this
Thankful for my dad or something.
Noah Gregson down on the
Thankful-
bottom against
thankful
Josh
for Matty
Berry
D.
and Chase Briscoe. 3 of the
For
Stewart
Maddie's
cars.
D.
11, 12.
No!
That's what I'm thankful for.
Put it out.
Put it
Oh my
out.
God.
Buffer.
Fucking Joe.
Yeah, Joe, fuck you.
Showing at Gen 4.
in at Pocono, and
Terry's still in the booth?
Did it work that day? Were you on the side?
I don't know if it did or not. It didn't seem much faster to me. But.
Yeah.
Well, I do recall you and Ricky
What are you
Rudd being
doing,
the
Terry?
best of the road racers in NEP.
Yeah, he's been very quiet about it,
What
but
happens
they've
in
been
figure in your
5 of the
early
last
20s?
6 in the top 5.
All right, 2 to go in the
You're
stage.
20?
You're
For
early
stage
20.
2, Reddick leading Keselowski by a second.
Oh.
Gibbs 1 3/4 back.
How old do you think I am?
Oh, you're a lawyer, so I figured you went through the 8 years of med school and everything.
Med school.
Tyler
Yeah.
Reddick looking to win his
Oh, he's
second
right.
stage of the
That's what they
season.
sent me.
And it would be his first stage win at Darlington.
John Hopkins. John Hopkins School of Law.
In that Tim Richmond Daytona Consolation race.
All right, gotta
winning
update the AI to
graphic
do that
scheme.
now.
On the number 45, Reddick.
The AI went to the
We'll
school
get the
of
second stage
John Hopkins
win.
School of Law.
Keselowski, Gibbs, Logano, Larson. The top 5, Byron Busher, Hamlin, Wallace, Chastain.
I'll be right back. I gotta
Stage
check on my
points.
food.
Caution.
Terry
Throw
Labonte,
it
Hall of
out.
Famer. Thanks for being with us and joining
Oh,
us
they
for
finally
stage
got him out of
2.
the
And
booth.
thanks
They
for being
chased him out
part
with
of
the broom.
Throwback
Landed.
Weekend.
My
They
pleasure.
chased him out with the
Thanks for
broom. They're
having
like, get out of here, Terry. Your favorite guy has been dominating this race, Judd.
Yeah, I know. Hopefully he steps on his dick with his mustache.
How trying to figure out how the fuck that would work.
Well,
And
it's
I'm
not the
telling you
yellow
guys-
line. It's because the yellow line is the speed line. It's that white line that they measure
Why?
to.
This 6
It makes no
bunch
sense.
keeps
Why?
getting better with these pit
'Cause it's
stops. They're
NASCAR.
gonna
Nothing
beat
they
that
do makes sense.
45 at that number 1 stall.
Again,
They're getting closer.
should be the end of the
Hear
pit
me
wall.
out.
I don't think so.
Hear me out.
And that's no cap.
That's no cap, Mike.
Oh my god.
I'm no cap gonna turn this off.
I don't even know. I'm so old, I don't even know what no cap even means.
It's
No
like
cap.
for real. No cap is the same as for real.
What the fuck does a cap mean?
Like you're not capping.
What the fuck does that mean?
Like no cap. You're not capping. Capping means you're lying.
A cap is a lie.
Yeah.
No cap.
Why
Like
can't
no
we just
cap.
say lie? Why do we gotta create new phrases?
Well, it's based on the cap emoji.
Okay, what does that have to do with lying?
What do you mean? What's that have to do with lying?
What? I'm more confused now than I was when we started this conversation.
What are you talking about? I think it's pretty clear.
Judd, am I alone here?
Yeah, bitch, you might be.
What are you talking about? You have a wife and several kids.
And that's no cap.
And that's no cap.
I'm...
Come on.
What?
Today, Junior. I don't know what you're confused about. I explained to you what it meant. For real. First thing first. Rest in peace, Uncle Phil. For real.
Who the fuck? Like, I'm so confused by the cap thing. What do you mean it's based off the cap emoji? Like, someone put the cap emoji means like you're lying then?
Yeah.
I'm back.
So
Like,
what the fuck does the cap have to do with lying?
No cap.
You're just saying this is fucking thing. What is going on?
Tyler Reddick out front. The majority of
Phrase is rooted in African American vernacular or black speech.
Who do you have your eye on?
As early as the 1900s, to cap meant to brag, exaggerate, or lie about something.
Getting really close. Clint mentioned it. Their pit stops have been really good. If he can beat Reddick out of the pits, I think he's the contender. And Ty Gibbs has been incredible too in the top 3 of both of those stages. Can you imagine?
I'm more confused now than I ever have been.
Darlington.
Brad Keselowski trying to snap that
Just 'cause you're old,
110 race
it
winless
happens.
streak and
It's
of course
okay.
get the first win for Ford this season. Mike, back to you.
You're not wrong. You're just an asshole.
Thanks, Shannon.
Me? For what?
Getting set for stage 3 here in Darlington.
Cap.
Time for our Credit One
That's
Bank
Cap.
race to watch.
For
Tyler
real.
Reddick started on the pole. He has dominated, so who else
That's
are we
straight
looking
Cap.
at? Clint.
It's been 110 races, guys, since
I'm
this
too
man
old
has
for
last
this
been in
fucking
victory lane.
conversation.
You can't keep a good man down.
That's the first non-cap thing you've said today.
Is going to get it done today at Darlington.
Well, I like the
You're
guy
dead
who won
nuts
this
right.
race last year, and that's William.
What?
I think that this is going to be one
I
of
know
those
dead
races
ass.
at the end that could be a race that you have to grind out, and they've done a good job at that.
You fucking Gen
Joey
Zers
Logano has
suck.
just kept coming and coming and coming. It's been
Gen
Richard
G,
Petty
what?
races since his
Oh,
last
we don't think
win.
about you as much
He
as you
keeps
think we
working his
do.
way toward the front.
I see what
I'm
you
not
did
saying
there.
you do, I'm just
43.
saying
And
you
no,
suck.
did there.
are your Credit One Bank?
Oh.
You swallow.
Oh. Oh. I don't know what I did. What the hell's it?
Health
The
camp.
hell's
Testing that
the
back
fuck's
out,
Scott Petty
boys.
got to do with it?
New seat, and
Cup Series in
You're
these
fucking
cars.
like speaking
Restarts
French
get
to me right
chaotic.
now.
One caution upsets the apple
Oh,
cart.
oui, oui,
on the
no,
last
oui.
restart, Brad Keselowski went into turn 1 right even with Tyler Reddick. Looked like he might have had a chance to steal the lead. It didn't happen.
Yeah, well, watch these guys when they come down the straightaway this time. They're both going to try to be.
Now does
they
Aaron
want
know
to get the
no
guy
flex zone?
up the straightaway
No
or
flex
down the
zone?
straightaway.
What?
So they kind of met in the middle last
They
time.
know
and
better.
Brad did a great job of
They
keeping
know
himself side by
better.
side through turns 1 and 2.
John Hunter got the free pass. He has now just one lap down. Everybody else is on the lead lap. With Smith and Blaney in the garage. Here they come for stage 3.
That was wonderful. Thank you for
Green
that, Jay.
flag.
I hated
That was a
every
good
second
one.
of it.
That was a good bit.
What about swang?
Oh, they're banging.
They banging.
Pressure on him. 3 Larson looking at the inside.
Oh, they're gonna do
Yeah,
the same
you
thing
see
they did on
Brad
that one
Keselowski
restart.
just kind of give that
Murk each
position
other.
up.
Yeah,
almost-
How about that one?
Still holding on
You
the
know,
outside.
Merck-
Here comes a big push. William Byron going around them both.
Byron again 3 wide,
Oh,
way deep
he
on the
backed
bottom,
out.
but
He's
has to
smarter
back
that
out.
time.
Slide job. Larson's going to slide up.
What'd
in
you
front.
ask
It
me?
leaves him room on the
You know, Merck?
outside. Respect.
Like Mercedes?
No, to like murk somebody.
It's pretty nice to him there, wasn't
Get
it?
Yeah,
murked.
I really thought he had plenty of room to
What
at
the
least try to
fuck?
make him go the opposite direction.
Have you
the-
really never heard that term before?
He decided
Dude.
to give him the lane, and Brad
I
drove
live
back
in the
around
middle
him.
of fucking white Iowa.
I've heard
like,
murked, man.
Larson third, Byron
Murked,
fourth.
like you're
Pierce
like
fifth,
a
side by
mercenary.
side.
Like you got murked, you got
Logano
got,
and
you
Hamlin.
got shot,
You got.
You got
got
blasted, dude.
blasted.
Then why can't you just say
Three
he
wide
got
right
shot?
behind him. Busher
He
down
got
to the
got.
inside
He
of
got
Wallace with Gibbs up top.
What if he got stabbed?
True. Got.
He got, and then she had the got.
Oh, man.
You hear him
Yeah.
throttle up to get in that position.
Got away with it. That
Fuck
going to the
that means.
bottom, trying to pick up 2 spots right here, and
Look
whoa!
out.
Oh,
he had to-
Does,
Noah.
but wow.
He had to be super aggressive right there, putting those cars 3 wide on the bottom. If he didn't make that pass, he was going to have to do something to
We
to
put
block
Noah
that
next
run.
His
to
teammate
Gibbs
Briscoe cut him
just
a
for
little
fun.
slack there as
Like
William
just
Byron
halt the
takes
rules
fourth.
and put them next to each other. I don't think we've gotten it all season.
Oh my God.
Man, I don't.
Oh,
that
man.
may have given
Oh,
the
my God.
48 car some damage on that right front fender right there, or on the nose. He hit that 51 car hard.
Yeah, Bowman
They
got
are
into
racing
Haley.
right now. No cap.
Here's the Rebel on board for Kyle Busch. It has not been a Kyle Busch day.
Wait, what are you saying?
8th place.
Hada.
Don't tell me that. You could literally like gaslight me into thinking that what you're saying is actual term. I would have no idea.
And let's go back to 26th place and check with Jamie.
It's not been a Chase Elliott kind of day either. Actually, all weekend long. First off, in qualifying yesterday, Alan Gustafson, his
awesome,
crew chief,
Jamie
told me
Little.
he just missed the
Fire
line.
Allen. Hashtag fire Allen.
31st. He said,
Fire.
we got good
Put it
pace.
out.
We passed.
You cooking with gas over there, Aaron?
What?
You cooking with gas?
What are you talking
Can't say you don't know that one.
Come on. Cooking with gas?
Oh, okay. So here's my thought process. I'm literally making music, and I thought you were like, "Oh, he's cooking."
Cooking.
Like I thought you were saying like I was cooking, like I was like making like
More
some
steak?
heat. I thought you was like
also.
I thought for some reason I thought I was streaming, and you're like, "Oh, you're cooking with gas." You're crazy. I know that phrase, but I thought you were talking about me making music right now.
Yeah, you're cooking.
So like that's why I was confused because I thought I was like, "Oh, am I streaming? I'm not streaming. How do you know I'm making music? Is my audio bleeding through?" That's why I was like silent there.
Dude, you're pushing P right now.
Okay, Push a P. What? Push is a rapper, right? Yeah, Push.
Bobby D exposes the P.
For real.
Clint, would your mom like a Sunday crank it up on Mother's Day?
How about you, Mom? You want to crank it up for your Mother's Day? I love you. Love all you mothers out there. Everything you do for us. Crank it up, baby.
What the fuck?
That's how I feel listening to you guys.
Thanks.
That's cap.
For real. Honest, Daniel.
75 laps to go. in
Damn,
Darlington,
Daniel.
South Carolina in the Goodyear 400.
Yeah, but you guys didn't know that one either.
161 of the
Damn, Daniel.
218 laps.
Back at it again with the white van.
Let's take you side by side.
Stop. You almost made me drop my croissant.
21st,
aren't we?
when he made his
No,
stop.
maybe.
Well, the lead's getting tight. 6 underneath the 45 right there on the bottom of the racetrack, and we see lap cars in front
Here
of
he
him, Clint,
comes.
and that makes
Here
it
he
difficult,
comes.
and we really get to see whose car's actually handling better once you get to traffic.
If you're the 6, that's the opportunity you're looking for. He gets into him a
I
little
reckon,
bit.
Brad. That'd be
Has
better
to
than winning this
settle
shit.
back in line here. These guys are racing for position. They're not going to just yield this position to Reddick. He's going to have to earn it. And here comes 6 again on the bottom. 3 wide. Careful.
There we go.
He's going to get it.
Hemrick trying to stay on
Clear.
the tail end
He
of the
got
lead
him.
lap in the 31.
Nice.
New leader, Brad Keselowski, for the second time today.
Well, the thing that happened right there was Keselowski had clean air in front of him, and Reddick was behind that lap car and got him tight.
Who's this
and Brad
guy?
was able to drive by
I
and
don't
clear.
know. I don't
Christopher
care to
Bell
know
has
him.
come to pit road
He could be Kim
on
Burton
that
for all I
two-stop
give a shit.
strategy. 67 to go.
If that was Kim Burton, that'd be pretty cool, though.
Chase Elliott is in, so is Martin Truex.
Would it?
I don't know.
Looks like it's going to be Tandy for GTP.
What the fuck is
They
that?
just got away.
That is
That
a
was the
certified
radio.
That's a certified best NASCAR
That's
radio
exactly
moment.
what's happening, too. You're seeing the
happened?
2 stops. The guys are going to try 2 stops. They're already been on pit
Someone
road.
just
These
on the
guys,
radio, yeah.
The other guys are going to go to somewhere around, I would say, 240 to 242. Around in there, 10 more laps. Maybe 235, Larry's saying.
That's a very good
I find
reenactment.
it. They don't use encrypted channels, right?
No, they're not allowed to.
Most of the
That's
leaders, let's say
astonishing.
the first 27 cars,
Is it though?
are still on the racetrack.
Yes.
Well,
Busher
everyone
down
but
pit
the
road.
driver is using an encrypted channel.
Closed the gap past him, and
I don't
has
want no
drove
laps
off.
since pit. I want to know the gaps.
I'd also
Reddick
like to
had
know the
one
gap.
pit stop today on which he was a second slower since his last Cup victory.
Ooh, careful.
Oh,
Look at those
easier.
tires coming. Derek Jones on the.
Oh!
Larson's got trouble. Did he have a flat or just get rubber on his tires?
No.
It got too high?
I think he got too high. He got too high right there.
All right, let's see if that draws the rest of them in.
So Kyle Larson was running third.
What the fuck?
Cliff Daniels and crew.
How'd they not give it the whole crew
ready to go to work?
Didn't take long
Special
right there. Jumped up a little bit too high, got in the rubber.
uniforms?
Why is he on the wall?
Larson quite a while ago
He
said, I'm just
pushes
too
the
loose.
tire
They told
out.
him, hang on to it. Got into the wall
What?
there. They reacted
Yeah.
quickly. A 4-tire stop.
Always?
A lot of damage on the
At
right
least this
side.
year.
Cliff Daniels taking a hard
Does
look
every
at
team
it.
do that?
Now, as long as that's.
And then, yeah, he climbs the
damage
wall
on that right
so
rear,
you can see
right?
down
He
pit
hit hard.
road.
As long as there's no damage, they're going to be fine. That was within their pit window. They'll be fine. Look at here, Reddick, second place on pit
Wait,
road.
Cliff
Here they
Daniels
come.
goes up on the wall?
Todd Gilliland's in as well.
That's what I'm saying. Judd's acting like this is
And
something
Joey
everyone
Logano
knows.
into the wall. He
Well,
and
they did a
Ty
piece
Gibbs
about it like a
get
couple
together.
races ago.
Well, these cars have just become a handful.
Oh,
and-
well,
and
I think they
as
should
soon
do a
as you
piece
try
on
to
it
take
every
too
single
much, you
week,
wind up
every
getting
commercial
bit.
break. Like right before every commercial break.
We're coming about 30 laps.
Because not
into
everyone
this
watches
run.
every
Crew chief
race,
Billy
Judd.
Scott told Tyler Reddick we are going to change our plans.
Like that's why they gotta
Originally
tell us
sounds
that
like
these
they were gonna two-stop it.
that these are
One
single
stop
lug wheels.
instead. The
They're
car
brand
we
new.
already mentioned very loose in traffic for him. That's where it needs help.
That's exactly right, Joe.
Here's Brad Keselowski to pit
Right,
road.
you
He
are,
gives
Joe.
up the lead to pit, gives it up to
Going to buzz the right rear tire for him right now.
Bubba Wallace in. So is
This
Bowman.
24 car scares me if I'm a Brad fan, which I am.
Logano away.
Oh my god.
Byron works his way underneath. the
This
three
is
of
like,
Austin
this kind of
Dillon there.
reminds me a little bit
starting
of
to hear a lot
Bristol
of
when the
loose,
tires
guys.
just all
A
gave
lot of
out at
loose.
once.
The
Here
light
comes
switch.
Byron.
Yeah.
Hey, okay.
Well, it may be a while
Ah,
before they
Byron's
get the
gonna
lead
have to
because
make up
Hocevar
quick.
and Suarez on that two-stop
13.
strategy, along with Derek
Or-
Kraus further down in the lead lap. Carson Hocevar is the leader, but he's about a second and a half slower than Brad Keselowski right now.
Well, right now you don't want to give it. You want to give up as little time as possible. So this is all about a time game with these. You know, could be two strategies if it's not. But these guys racing, catching lap traffic, and Brad wants to put all the distance that he can in case this all works out to a different strategy.
During pre-race, Hocevar had
Byron's only got
a
to
red
make up like
bubblegum
12
machine
seconds.
flashing light on the roof of his car, just like every Michigan State trooper has. And it's National Police Week. That's what they're celebrating on Carson Hocevar's car as Brad Keselowski goes past to take the lead.
Ooh, we got a good battle for ninth.
Oh, don't bring out a caution.
Ooh, Kyle.
Kyle.
Kyle is having a no good, really bad season.
Well, he had those like two or three races there, but yeah. Oh no, Byron scares me.
I mean, he's flying. Stupid fucking big hat.
God, I hate those hats.
I hate
They're
the,
so fucking stupid.
I hate the hat. I know I'm being a hater, but man, I'm gonna be a fucking hater about this. I hate those fucking hats.
Oh no.
I just
With
hate
Brad
William
Kay
Byron.
leading in Darlington, Chris Myers and Jamie Little
Game
are
like
going
half
to
a
the
second that
dogs.
lap.
When you get up into the rubber debris.
Hearing a lot of guys complaining about
Not
the cars
ours.
getting loose, Kevin.
Yeah, I think it's this right here. I think it's the shadow and the ambient temperature going down as well. But that you need to make the cars up in the middle of the day, and then that sun starts to go down, the shade starts to come in 3 and 4, and we've seen more guys hitting the wall. And maybe they're just getting close enough to the end of the race that they're getting more aggressive. Let's hear what the 5 has to say.
Oh, he's around.
Oh,
Left rear.
Oh my God.
Left rear went off the bead. Loose.
Oh.
Or excuse me, flat
That's
tire.
Terry's
Brad
still in the
needed
booth
that.
to talk about this.
At lap
Nope.
254.
Get it fired up and get stuck. It brought right back in here. Leaders just middle 1 and 2.
that thing's done. That's gonna
Well,
need
that
towed.
changes things.
Larson was 6th. He had brushed the wall earlier, and his last couple of lap times were almost a second off the leader.
Yeah.
Joey Logano had just
See it
passed
soft.
him the lap before.
You see that left rear soft already.
Yep.
Went off the bead right there.
Yeah, the lap times fell off because I'm sure he felt that left rear tire going down, and there it went.
Well, that'll crush your cornflakes.
We can't call them that. They didn't sponsor the race. Mike, you're going to get us fucking
Josh
sued.
Berry there, who gets by without any
long run.
This race should still be called the Rebel 400.
You see that left rear tire.
The Goodyear Rebel 400.
Kyle Larson's car, but we've
No,
only got 39.
no Goodyear, no
coming to
sponsor,
38
just the
laps
Rebel
to go
400.
this time around.
Cracker
And that's
Barrel.
gonna fall in a short run category, me, Clint.
The Cracker Barrel Rebel 400.
Right here.
Yeah, they should
And we've seen this last
Wow,
year.
Chris Buescher,
These
big
late
break.
race restarts.
Ty
They get
Gibbs,
super
big break.
aggressive. Tore up a bunch of cars last year at the end of this race on a restart, and it changed the whole complexion of who the contenders were.
No, your right
about
hand.
the average of what they have, most teams have run today for a green
My
flag
bad hand.
run. And yes, there are cars.
Oh, are you
on
left-handed?
Keselowski that toward
I am.
the end of that run,
Good man.
You're not
have
fat
become, we're
pedestrian.
superior.
Yeah, and I just think it's going to get aggressive, Mike. I don't know that we've seen the last caution here, but
I like that.
the 45 crew is going to have to be faster on this pit stop because now they're giving up a car length coming in second.
Of course.
And we've seen them just barely beat Brad Keselowski.
I'm trying to drive.
So here we go. Tyler Reddick going to be first one off pit road. Thank you very
when
much.
we get the lead, as for the 45 of Tyler Reddick, he wants him to tighten him up some. He
Brad
thinks
had
they're
a
going to get to
slow
that
stop.
traffic. And
Road, they send Reddick, and he's
Gonna get it.
oh, that's close.
Oh my God.
Well, that's all qualifying, buddy. I mean,
Yep.
that qualifying
That
session
close.
for Tyler Reddick has paid off time
Yeah,
after
wreck
time
him,
today,
Brad.
and we've
Fuck this cuck.
covered it every time.
Oh,
You don't have to go-
Oh, that
you don't
dude's
have to go
hype,
far.
dude.
Yep.
There's Billy
That's a
Scott,
good
the crew
point.
chief.
Could you imagine
Nick
Brad
Payne,
and
the
like
spotter,
Brad's
up on
face
the
coming
roof.
at you trying to beat you up?
And there's Billy Scott's resume.
Oh hell no.
Upper
I watched him get
Marlboro,
eaten by a
Maryland. Used to be
fucking
racetrack
shark.
There was a short oval and a Trans Am road course.
You hit me
Look
under
how close
yellow.
this is. I mean,
Would
all
it be
day
Zane?
long, these two have fought it out.
It's time to get aggressive.
It's time
Brad's
to get
going to wreck
dirty.
him trying to get the
Dirty, you call it.
win,
Darn right.
Or the lead.
I would.
I think he's gonna
be
try
very
to
aggressive
slip
on
up
this-
and
on
like
this
fall
restart.
5 positions.
I think
Calling it. That's
I
like
think
the
if he
most
gets
Brad
beat on
outcome for
on
this
the
race.
restart here, it's going to take him that many laps because it seems like Reddick's
Why does
car
the
has
NASCAR
been
website
good
suck
enough
so
to hold him
much?
off until you get late
Because
into
the app's
those
just
runs.
as
So
bad, brother.
You got to know that coming
Oh,
to
app's
pit
pretty
road,
bad.
you're probably going to get beat off of pit road. So I think you got to get,
Ooh, we're
you
doing
gotta
what
get
on pit
right on
road?
the edge of being too dirty.
You saw Kyle Larson's car being hauled into the Cale Yarborough garage here at Darlington. They wanted to continue, but Larson said, I can't drive it. I can't steer it.
Watching these races back last year, Chastain and Larson, they started leaning on one another, eventually wrecked one another. Just like you said, it happens down there in 1 and 2.
It changed.
It comes off a 2 in the lead, you're in trouble.
Yeah, it changed the whole complexion of the race,
Oh,
and I
here
think
we
Brad knows that.
go.
He was pretty aggressive last time, but I think
Would it
he'll
be
be more
Todd?
aggressive again.
Ooh,
Terry, we saw this last week. It'll come off.
I could
That
see
won't be an issue
McDowell
again for the
having
souvenir.
some pent up rage.
You have to crowd him down here. Get a good jump with him.
Most laps the
Here we
23-11
go.
has ever led in a race as Tyler Reddick brings us back to green
Oh,
with Brad
get his
Keselowski
ass, Brad.
inside.
No, Brad.
No, he's gonna do exactly.
Well, he's still
he's
on
got a
his
good
door.
run. He's got a good run.
Side sucking.
And Reddick can't clear.
Well, I think Brad knew exactly what
Man,
he
from
needed
that
to do
top
right
camera
there.
angle,
Shove
it's kinda
the-
hard to tell
shove
the
the
two apart.
45 up the racetrack.
Right.
I think Brad feels like this is would have been his best chance to drive by Reddick on the bottom, but definitely saw him fighting for space on the entry to the corner, and here we go again. Side draft off the 45.
Somebody's got to give.
He's got to go quick. He's
Oh, teammate Reddick have to check up.
He's crowding him
Got
a
him.
little bit. Still got room. Here he's on his
No,
door.
he's got to run back though.
Busher in third, battling Ty Gibbs, but then
Oh, here
pulls
comes Busher.
ahead,
Give him a
and now
shot.
it's
Give your
6
boss a
cars
shot.
together
Come
for the
on.
lead.
Oh, Bush is right there. Let's go.
If you're
That was a big
Busher,
caution for him.
Come
do you,
on.
do you push Brad or do you try to pass both of them? That's the real question.
You gotta help Brad.
Holy
Holy
shit.
shit! Oh my God! What a
How about that?
that was at the wrong spot though too. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
that might have slowed Brad down.
Man, they're going at it, Kevin.
shit.
Well, both of these guys know how important that this is going to be
Brad's-
the race for the win.
Brad
if the
looks
caution
faster
doesn't
through
come back
4.
out.
He does, but he's going to burn through those tires
Keselowski,
on the bottom. He's
relentless,
got to get past them
holding
quick.
the bottom. Reddick
Come
trying
on,
to power
Chris.
ahead and can't
Oh,
do
he's
it.
trying to clear him here.
Keselowski is still
Oh,
there
he's still
on his
there.
corner, door, even and ahead.
Brad
One
keeps
more
getting
shot.
really
You're not
good
running off the
runs,
track. You
all
need to
things
crowd
like
him.
on the bottom. Put him in the wall. Put him in the wall.
Holy shit, this is good racing.
He runs low. It just
Oh,
makes it
come
harder
on.
and harder on his tires on the long run.
You can't pass.
Come on,
Chris
Chris.
Buescher, he's going to play a part in
Come on,
this.
Chris.
If he has the opportunity to help Brad, as we saw, he'll do it again.
Fantastic racing, door to door for these
Or
guys.
is Chris just gonna bide his time and wait for them to burn up their shit? Oh, oh!
Yep.
Let's go, Chris.
Way down on the apron.
He's clear, guys.
Oh,
yeah!
You gotta get up though, Chris. You gotta get up.
Block him! Block him!
Last
Block
week the
him!
bridesmaid, now he's in the lead. Trying to
Yeah!
How about this, Kevin?
Well, we said Brad needed to get aggressive, but they had definitely made contact, and he put Reddick in the fence off of turn 4, and it cost them both.
Can you imagine
This
if
is
Chris
awesome.
Buescher puts this thing in victory lane after last week? What'd he lose by a nose?
Well, Chris Buescher and his team have done a great job in rebounding from last week and what was just an up and down roller coaster with a
Oh my
loss.
God.
But Reddick and Keselowski are still going.
Oh,
Okay, this is actually going to take
God's
main
ever owe
monitor right
anybody
now.
a
I'm
win.
actually going to
It's
watch
that
this
kid
fully.
that just took the lead.
And what a way to do it.
After they
While
settled
his
down.
boss was fighting the pole
No, I've been
third
watching.
and leader
Like,
of
I'm
the
just
Man,
saying
I'm
this
jealous
now.
of Ben. He saw that like right in front of
to
him.
the bottom
Yeah.
and stole the lead.
That's incredible.
What a race.
So Buscher's just gonna walk away now, right?
I mean, both of those.
maybe.
Commercial.
Off of 4.
No, I think both of the. I think
Well,
both.
Huge run.
They just
Reddick
broke up
and-
their
Man,
shit.
if he could have pushed
Cars, when
Brad.
they go door to door like that, they're like magnets. They get stuck together, and it's hard
I think
to,
both
to
Reddick
get the cars
and
to come apart. But
Brad are gonna have
knew
their
that he
tires
couldn't
cooked
give
after
the
racing
45
side
any
by
more
side
room
for
than
that
he
Yeah,
needed to try to keep
exactly.
him
So
from getting that
Buscher's just
run,
gonna walk away.
on the outside
Unless
clearing,
Gibbs.
but he just
That was awesome.
That would have been really funny if
Yeah,
Buscher
Kyle
just
Larson
gave
has
Brad a
been
cock
checked in
shot
these
there.
last week's
What was that,
race,
like
so-
5 laps, 6
Although,
laps?
I
side
mean,
by
to be
side?
fair, Reddick has been better
My
than Brad for
mistake,
like 30
you know,
laps.
not
every
even
time,
really
so.
But, like, do the tires fall off that quick?
Oh, yes.
cost
This is
us
the
a
one of the
race,
few
so
tracks where
just,
tires actually fall
a
off,
little
no matter
frustrated
what
myself
Goodyear
right now,
does.
but you know, good car today. Felt like I was
The
running a
track
really
is
good race to
sandpaper.
that point, and
Yeah.
then just one mistake took
Was
us
it
out.
during the Xfinity race
Kyle
yesterday?
Larson's
There's
journey
actually
to
like
the Indianapolis
seashells
500
in the
begins tonight. He'll
aggregate.
hop on a plane, fly to Indy.
Oh, is that what it
race his
is?
Sprint car tomorrow night.
I
and
thought that's what I
Indianapolis
heard.
500 practice
I didn't do
begins
any-
on Tuesday.
I didn't
Shut
do
up,
any
Jamie
research.
Little. I don't care.
For Kyle
Well, actually, wait. They're
Larson,
talking about
and we'll
IndyCar.
follow
I
it
kind of
with you.
care.
From Chris Buescher, looking at two cars side by side for the lead.
Oh,
God.
the speed difference there was insane, though. He couldn't push.
And he didn't lift. I
He
wish
would've
we wouldn't have
destroyed
gotten
the
the
front
Fox
end.
music there. I just wanted to hear the throttle. Did he breathe it at all, or was that just?
If he did, he might have went down to 80%.
You all right, man?
No.
It's okay to be.
Oh,
sad
is
sometimes.
Reddick gaining?
Yeah.
God damn it!
Not very quickly though, and he's gonna have to be
Well,
able
if
to
he
get
keep,
past
if
him.
Buscher keeps taking his line away, which I mean, when you're at a groove and a half wide racetrack, it's pretty easy to do. But.
Right. I mean,
yeah. Well, let's see.
We need more static camera angles in like the normal Cup broadcast.
of Reddick. He needs
I
to
don't
maintain
wanna-
on this end.
okay,
They're both running the same line, but watch when they go into turn 1. If Chris Buescher doesn't
And by
adjust to
slowly, I mean
something
Reddick's
into
just
turn
been
1,
gaining
He's
rapidly.
going to keep giving up
Well,
some
he
space.
touched the
But
wall a
down
little bit.
there,
I don't
you know,
think it slowed him
Reddick
down too
struggles
much.
because he's
I don't
running the
think-
same
I think
line.
it was that
Buescher's-
race that gave him engine damage.
I think
Yep.
Butcher's tight, and I don't think
Well,
he
he's moved up a
feels
little
comfortable
bit, but
running the
Reddick's
wall.
still way higher, so he gets more air on the. On
Oh,
the
it
front
looks
of the
like
car,
Reddick
and
had a
that arc
little
is just
like
different and allows
tail
him to exit
wiggle there.
different.
Oh
So
my
much
God, he
faster
just took a
gets
chunk
into the
out there.
corner, drives in deeper into 3 than.
Yeah, but I think Butcher's better in 3.
He just
There it
Buscher is better
making
than
up any
three.
ground.
He can run the
Sails
wall.
it and get into 3, but he got tighter in its way.
I mean, 3 and 4 are the
Closer he
turns
got
that matter.
tight, Buscher got back
Well,
away from
just
it.
ask Craven.
Now, most of the top 9 are all running very similar lap times. Quickest car.
Nah,
that
Reddick's
lap
still
was
taking
Ty
chunks
Gibbs
out.
in 4th place.
Well, but see, like the lap
Brad's
before, he
pulling.
lost, and then
Brad is flying. Where the fuck did Brad come from?
Keselowski, who's got a long run car, sitting in 3rd, 8/10 of a second
okay,
off the lead.
cameraman,
Yeah,
and
you
the
can really see
chopper
all
or
the
the
options
blimp.
that you have on the entry to the corner.
What is-
Y'all wind up in the same spot.
I
on
used
the
to be
exit,
like-
but
We're having one of the
Reddick
best battles of the
this
year.
race is not over.
And your show is that?
Regan?
Well, Kevin, the last lap that came around, Chris Buescher ran a little bit quicker, but more importantly, the spotter on the radio told him.
All right,
"Good
who's
luck,
gonna wreck to bring out a
perfect
green-white
change.
checker to
Keep in
hand it to
mind,
Ty Gibbs?"
He's looking out the back mirror as well, trying to figure out exactly where he needs to be.
Kyle.
He
LaJoy
cost-
still
he
on
had
the
race
fucking
get away
track?
from him
We
last
haven't
week.
had our
LaJoy is
Kyle
still on the
Busch.
track, but he's running.
He
He's
must have learned
running
the air
top
blocking just a little
15,
bit better
I
at this
think.
point.
Well,
Wait, Josh Berry runs the
last
4
lap
now?
good. He
Yeah,
didn't do that
is
one
it
as well
Suarez?
because,
It's going to be Suarez and Ricky, isn't it?
Busher went
Nah,
back
Kyle
low.
It
Busch
could
would
be,
have
it could be
to-
John Hunter Nemechek.
So now it's that
Why are they sitting in 4th gear?
Yeah, and as we
Why
get
weren't they
closer
in
to the end
5th?
into this run, the 6
They're
car
up shifts.
was definitely
Well, yeah,
way
they're
better
up
than
and
both
down
of these
shifting
cars.
because
So it wouldn't
3 and
surprise
4
me
is
if we
tighter
see big
of a
chunks of
radius.
time start
It's
to
not
be.
a perfect oval.
Well, you can see it right there. Brad Keselowski is driving to the back bumper of the 45
Because there's a
car.
minnow pond off of 3 and 4.
Yeah,
There was.
sorry, I forgot to tell you that.
You know what? I've learned that nothing surprises me up here anymore.
Where was that in our Jed facts?
These boys are giving. Oh, there's Reddick in the wall again.
Reddick in the wall.
Well,
no one hits the wall more than Tyler Reddick.
I don't want him to win just because of the monster.
So 4 of the top 7 are Fords.
Just because Tyler Reddick's a
Fords had
dickhead.
6 runner-up finishes this year, including last week, but still looking.
This would be a good
fuck,
story.
this is.
3 of the first
This would be a good
Toyotas,
story.
and the first Chevrolet William
Though
Byron back in 8.
Ford
Yeah, we see
collapsing
Chris Buescher,
again
Brad
would be really
Keselowski,
fucking funny.
first and third,
Yeah, but I
Josh
don't want it
Berry,
at the hands. Well,
having a great
yeah,
day.
I
If
don't
only
want
they
it
put a
at
good
the
paint
hands.
scheme on that car.
Chase Briscoe and
Oh,
What are we
my
doing
God.
here?
Thank you guys, yeah!
Out of here.
Last few weeks.
God,
Difference
NASCAR
in top
sucks.
5s, 26 for
God,
Chevrolet,
I'm gonna
21
Yeah,
fucking.
and those top 5s, that to me is a sign of.
Kevin's talking about.
Jesus, fuck.
Don't put that in YouTube release. Cut that right fucking now.
Allowing Reddick to drive right
Just
to
bleep
the
out.
Now he's got
Or
it in the middle.
CRS
He's gonna
called,
drive
but
it in
CRS
really hard,
threats.
try to put the pressure on and getting into 3.
Yeah, and once you
Here
go,
comes the
No,
dive
no,
bomb. He's gonna try to slide him.
he's going to try to slide him. He's
Buescher got
Buscher's
loose.
loose.
Buescher
Oh!
got the wall.
Oh!
Watch
Come on,
for the
Brad!
They put him in the wall. Somebody's got the
Brad
gift.
Fucking kick him!
They're so
Kick his
loose.
children.
He's like, what the
He's
fuck?
broken. He's broken.
wrong.
Yeah,
Oh
he
my
is.
God, he
Fuck
is.
off. Tyler Reddick is the biggest dumb shit ever. Chokes harder than women
They're
on
both
cock.
broken, I
Reddick
think.
fixes it again. No
Like,
caution yet.
Busher's crabbing.
What
What are you
I'm
doing?
not so sure that 17
Busher's
car's not got an
crabbing.
issue as well. Yeah, he's slowing down.
17's pitting. The
Oh
six
my
back to the
God.
lead.
Oh my
This
god.
is how Brad
Keselowski,
wins.
the Keezer. Out
He's
front
not gonna.
here
They're gonna have to throw the
with
caution. He's
8
not gonna
and a
make
half to
it.
go.
Let's make sure Reddick gets on pit road here.
Locks
Buscher's
him
on.
up.
Reddick's
No, no yellow, no yellow, no yellow.
barely made it.
Just made it. Inside of the commit box.
Okay, both those cars are off. Green,
How
green, green.
about this? Brad Keselowski carrying the
Oh my
1995
God.
to 2000 Castrol Toms Super
Fucking
GT
hell,
car.
I'll be going after him.
I give do it.
Dare
Do
I
it.
give.
We talked about
Don't-
how this,
don't you dare.
The complexion of this race could
God,
change in a
God.
heartbeat, and we've
I
seen
get
it
to be
twice
the
now.
funniest
So
fucking thing
we've
of all
got
time.
Keselowski first, Gibbs second, Josh Berry running third.
Can we get a
Frank
fight?
Gibbs the one that we raced with, Joe.
Yeah.
Hamlin
Yeah,
and
didn't he send you to the moon or
SHR
something on a
reaching into
Ooh,
the top 5
Kai's-
now.
He wrecked
Guys,
me, and I
Newton.
went to call him
Reddick
Silver
sent it.
Spoon, and Joe
He
told me no.
sent it, boys.
Well, I think what
That's
he
probably
did was
good.
he anticipated clearing him. I think he sent it in there to do a slide job, and then was a little bit short.
Okay, now I'm
So,
okay with you cutting
see
away,
Buscher down
Fox.
the
Yes,
racetrack
correct.
right
Why-
there. Reddick's like, I gotta
okay,
go.
this is where I wish
And tries to
NASCAR
dive
had
it in
rules.
there,
Give
and
him
I think he
fucking
wanted to
penalty.
slide up in front of him,
What?
but you
For
see
what?
Buscher bounce off the wall,
Slide
and
it,
he
and him.
knew
Car
he needed
contact.
to pinch him, just like Brad
Yeah,
Keselowski pinched
I know, it
him
was
earlier.
awesome. It was the
reason
best part
he
of the
bounced
race.
off the wall, he throttled back
That's
up,
exciting.
tried to stay in position knowing he had to, hit the wall. Man, both cars have right rear flats. Unbelievable. Laid it right back in Brad Keselowski's hands. 110
Wow.
races it's
Oh my
been
God.
since he's last won.
When I was Busher, I'd be going
Guys
after him.
told us the
and,
stage
Oh
2
my
winner
god, is this
with
car
this
gonna go
next-gen car
from
had
being
never finished better
bought
than
to being a
25th
race
there.
win?
It bit Reddick.
Yes.
It did.
Bye.
Stat guys rule. Matt McCall.
Oh, did you
Brad
buy this already,
Keselowski. I
Jed?
think all
Nope,
of that
not
was
yet.
set up by how hard Brad Keselowski
I'm going to.
ran the 45 on that last
race one even
Don't
more.
jinx it. Suarez and
Ooh,
Stenhouse and someone
they,
as
they,
well.
they got
It's picked
together
up
and made
2
that same
tenths.
mistake, and they got
Busher
away
is
with it without
2
having
laps
flat
down.
tires. And
Well, you
yeah,
put under
see,
green.
Well, pit
you know,
under
the
green
17 and the
and
45 make contact.
Reddick
They
as
both
well.
wound
There
up
might be
with
more
flat right
fixing
rear
going
tires.
on
So,
there.
you know, the 6 and the 45 got lucky, but it worked out for Brad.
He's catching
Now,
lap
more
traffic.
bad news for Tyler Reddick. You have to have all 4 tires completely inside the
Stenhouse
commit
and
box to have a
Burton are
legal
still
pit
within
stop.
a couple of
He
tenths
did
of each
not.
other.
So commitment line
Don't.
violation had to do
It's
a
Commitment
pass.
line
Someone
violation
else.
for Reddick.
Oh my God,
He pitted
come on,
there and it
Brad.
looked close
Fuck it.
out the window. Unfortunately,
No,
he did.
God, John Hunter.
You could hear
Okay,
yesterday
okay,
after
good.
qualifying. Brad Keselowski's just unbridled
He's gonna
desire
get out of the way
to
for
win
Ty.
and know how
No.
close they are. And it's all paid off.
Just don't
right
don't
here
go to
today.
the
Well,
race
the thing
thread.
that I love about Brad
behind him now.
Keselowski is he went to RFK and said, I'm going to turn this place around. And he is that type of leader and
Ty
person
is
and
there.
has made this company
Ty is
better. He's
there.
spent
Come
so
on, Brad.
much time,
Yeah, that's just
working
John
on
Hunter
and
being
making
in the
the
way.
company right, and he hasn't been to victory lane, but he's
That's
been
a
fast
quarter.
enough.
That's a quarter of a second a lap that he has to make up and pass.
Ty Gibbs is coming, ladies and gentlemen.
You just do what Reddick did, just hit him.
Gibbs was 0.3 faster.
And then Josh Berry wins.
Yeah, then Josh Berry.
What's happening with that
Ford's
car?
sitting kind of pretty here.
What is that car doing?
Just getting out of the way, I think.
Going to pit. Yeah, getting out of the way.
He's pulling a Lewis. Just get out of the way. Actually, not Lewis.
Oh, that was yeah, that was
Busher trying to become the first-time winner
getting the
at
fuck out of the
Darlington
way.
since Regan.
Busher, yeah, no, that's my boss.
Yeah,
I'm not fucking this fucking
Brad
him over.
fucking pulled just a little bit on him.
Get you a good, solid, comfortable lap. This is a huge
No,
win.
the Ford meme has been so funny. Come on.
Got to get around here to be official.
This last
Come on,
lap
just
is
get
lap
there,
record.
Brad. Come
Keselowski's
on.
been waiting 3 years.
If you're Busher,
And the
do you?
yellow comes out.
And you're right.
Oh, fuck off, Joe.
If you're
Come on,
Busher,
Brad.
do you find Reddick?
Come on, Brad. Get there.
He
Get
should.
there.
Oh, I saw the yellow.
1 lap to go.
Yeah, I
I
know.
saw the fucking yellow.
This is the NASCAR colors. Okay, Brad.
From
Okay,
back
Brad.
into
You don't have to
victory
put
lane.
down
He
the
has done a
fastest lap. You just
fantastic
don't
job.
need
We
him to
knew
get to
that
you.
this
Come
was
on.
a style of racetrack, and
Why do they have a
he
caution
car
on the
yesterday, qualified well, and that put him in
I don't
position
know,
to do
something Cross
exactly what
decided to
he's
do.
done today.
Why is it so shaky? It's on a fucking.
Because it's some dude looking at the
tripod.
caution light for no
They're
reason.
here. They're back.
Is it actually? It's just a guy.
I assume so.
Keselowski. So happy
Holy
for this guy.
shit! What a
3 years
weekend.
of trying.
Let's go.
Since Talladega, April 21,
Oh my
Brad
God.
Keselowski wins the
Holy
Goodyear
fuck.
400.
He finally did it.
36th career win.
First win for Ford.
too, by the way.
First win for Ford. First
Well,
win
they
for
have
Brad at
definitely made a
RFK.
whole bunch of ground from
I
where they
love
were
Brad
10 weeks
Keselowski.
ago.
First win for the 6 car in like
A lot of drama at the
10
end.
years.
Way to get through it, TJ. Appreciate your help. Love to
Oh
have
my
an American
God.
flag down there if you got one.
Matt McCall,
Holy fuck.
the winning crew chief, and I think we'll see an American flag. There's one handy there on the pit box.
Josh Berry right
Josh
there.
Berry.
Top 5, a 3rd place finish for him.
Barry, the best SHR car.
Fantastic day for those guys.
Chase
It's
Briscoe,
third.
nice rebound. for
Briscoe
this part of
5th? What
season
the
in
goddamn fuck?
5th. Justin Haley, 9th place.
Phenomenal day
Wait,
out of
wait.
Ty
Bubba
Gibbs.
at 7th. That is a real
hard place to
bounce
get
back week for
around.
Bubba.
Proved his
Damn, there's a
work
dump
behind
truck.
the wheel, did a great job all day.
This is the second win
Reddick
for
steps on
Keselowski
his
at
cock
Darlington.
again. Knew it.
He's had 21 starts here. And he becomes the first driver to win for the team that he co-owns since Tony Stewart at Sonoma in 2016.
No. Okay.
The flag touched the ground.
No, it
That's
doesn't.
a good bird.
Drivers have gone to victory. Co-owns
Nope.
since Tony Stewart at
What
Sonoma
in the
in
goddamn-
2016.
I actually didn't see it touch the
Pick up.
ground because of the exhaust.
He touched the ground right when he grabbed it.
Yeah, and then the exhaust was
Drivers have
like
gone to
keeping it from
victory
touching the
lane
ground
for Jack
there.
Roush at Darlington.
But still, you need to burn it now.
There's a guy clear up on the fence.
Oh my god.
That's one of the better races this year, right?
Oh, dude, Darlington never
best.
disappoints.
That's the best race I've seen all
I don't
year.
know, the Kansas race was pretty good last week.
Kansas race was the best race this year.
And Keselowski carries the American flag in a Polish victory lap. And
Yeah,
waves to the fans in
the
front stretch
Kolicki lap. Let's
grandstand.
go.
No, they need the
Organization
camera
for the
on them
last
if
2
they
years.
start fucking fighting each other.
Oh, you think they're gonna? You think Tyler Regg's gonna like?
No, but I think Busher might.
Busher might swing.
Well, no, I mean,
Oh,
here we go.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Busher mad at Reddick.
No, swing, swing,
Swing.
swing,
Swing.
swing,
Well,
swing.
By the ribs, by the ribs.
Choke him, choke him, choke him.
Chris
choke
would
him.
probably be worried about breaking him in half.
Right in the fucking ribs.
Shove him in the car.
Take your helmet off. That's a pussy move.
Grab his
Wearing
dick.
the fucking helmet for a confrontation.
Well, Roden, it's just the Toyota drivers. They don't do that. They're all pussies.
It doesn't work for me. We don't have that sticker on the wheel right now. Huh? Need to be better. I don't have that sticker on my wheel. This means more. I need you to be better.
You know what? Ooh, collusion, collusion.
Punch him in the fucking face.
We
Fucking-
apologize for the language, but we understand the frustration. Busher is saying, I don't
You
have
know what?
that
I
sticker
respect
on
it.
my car, meaning the checkered flag, the win sticker.
He didn't fucking screw up. He did that shit on purpose.
Wow, Brad's
Maybe.
car. I mean, other than the
pill to
like
swallow.
rubber
I can
from the
understand
whole race or whatever,
frustration.
his car looks clean.
Immaculate.
Get me a Jamie Little interview right fucking now.
All you gotta do is hit the brakes a little to not hit the person.
Well, I mean, he wanted to hit him. Like, let's not pretend that was not his plan. That was the only way
That's what I'm saying.
win that race.
You could easily get out of that. Oh, you're drifting up. Hit the brakes or let off.
I don't know.
All right, Brad, turn around. I want to see if the white fire suit was a choice. Did he piss his pants at all during this race?
3 years with his second Darlington win.
Camera's gotta go a little lower.
Yeah. Well, they had the back.
Show me the cock.
Show me the cock. Yeah. Brad is cock confident. We all know it. I didn't see any piss.
No.
Little piss boy.
Regan?
Oh, Brad with the eye black?
Brad Keselowski.
Yeah.
Ends 110 race winless
piss.
streak. You get your 36th career victory.
Oh, the eye black was cool until he did that.
Driving for a company.
Whether it's your first win, your last win,
That's what
this is
gave
a
him
really
the win, you
special
know,
track.
kept the sun out of his eyes.
The history of NASCAR.
I think more drivers need to start wearing eye black. I didn't realize that was a thing that some of them do, but now I need all of them to do it.
Joe's about to put eye black before he does an iRacing race.
I thought I couldn't get much better.
Yeah.
Today.
I'm gonna do the I'll do the cross eye black. That shit's cool. Should I do the cross or the smudge? Which one do you think, Chud?
You just gotta do like what Brad had, you know, just.
Just a low eye black?
No. Yeah, well, you can go as thick as you want, but you know, just that direction.
Oh, okay.
Did you think it was all over with at that
point? No drippy eye black.
All right, here we go. I need to hear this interview.
And on the flip side, Chris Buescher, his teammate, it was an emotional week for you after the finish last week. It ends emotional now, Chris. Take me through that battle with Tyler Reddick, and why are you so frustrated? What did you say to him?
We got wrecked. I don't.
What do you mean?
That one's clear
mad
as day.
about?
Don't need any cameras to tell us, but thanks, Jack. Try to be really respectful about it, and we get used up.
Jack Roush.
It's something that you just know.
I didn't know Jack Roush was there. I thought he just said thanks, Jack. Like that's what he's ending
right now. We certainly had a chance to win another one. Really proud to have that speed. Man, I wanted it for our.
Okay, I love
bank
Brad
group
even
here.
more right now.
And no, I just.
They're all
got
dead.
used up, and
hell yeah.
He knows he messed up. He said it, but it doesn't change anything for us. I told him he's got a win sticker on the door, and
there we go.
We're still trying to find ours, and we get used up like that, take away those opportunities. It's tough.
Is he gonna drive around with them? I fucking love him.
A shot to win races, and
dude, Brad is great.
I'm gonna live in my head forever.
I love Brad.
Would have done different
Brad
in this
is
one here.
awesome.
Brad was a kind of a bit of a shithead when he started, but
Break 2 weeks in a row for
yeah, I'm here for I'm here for the character development.
We'll go back here and find Tyler Reddick.
Oh, Jamie Little
Of course, everybody
post-race
hearing
gridlock.
his side of the story. We'll step right on in here.
oh, Bob's there.
Talking in
Gotta
the
beat
radio
Bob.
right now. Dominated this race, led
Beat
the most
Bob?
laps. Heck of a
Beat Bob,
battle at
Bob.
the end.
At the MRN.
She's just trying to like edge her
We
way in
saw
there.
the emotion. It was
Edge.
your race to
Edge.
lose. We saw the battle with Chris
I mean,
Buescher.
it's
Oh my God, he's
NASCAR.
driving around with
Your
his
face.
daughters.
Take me through your side of things and what transpired.
You know, if I was going to
Is this
go
the
for
start
it,
of
I was
the
hoping I was going
Ty-
to clear him. If I hit the wall, pop a tire.
Tyler Reddick victory arc.
You know, I take myself
I
out.
mean,
I
villain
can
arc?
live with that, right?
He's always been a
It's
villain.
tough. Have to
Bro,
work
quit your
on that
bitching.
and,
Just say you wrecked him.
I don't know. Try to make some better.
I forgot Toyota drivers aren't allowed to be entertaining.
All the chaos that was ensuing up front there, you were coming at the end. Did you just need a few
He
more
was
laps?
whoa. What?
Yeah, I think I just honestly need a
He was
track
coming.
position. That'd be great, and getting out front. Before
He
those
wanted
guys
to
started
before
racing.
they did.
It was really hard to pass today, and super slick and really honestly really gummy and slick. So it's just really hard to pass.
Gummy.
And
Gummy.
Ben's
it's really
favorite.
important to keep track position, but you know, overall we had a great heat
Ben's
consists
done
Toyota
special.
Camry, and my 54 group did a great job.
Daughters
fuck is
Autumn
crinkling
and
papers?
Scarlett accompany their dad, Brad
Clint probably
Keselowski, to
frustrated
victory
again.
lane on Mother's Day in Darlington. How cool is that? What
the
a day.
fuck?
Jack Roush in victory lane with his partner.
How old is Jack Roush? 90?
Fenway Sports Group.
He's old.
The
Really
third
old.
leg of that triumvirate that owned
I mean,
that
Jack
team.
Roush
5
Jr. is
Fords in
old
the
now.
top 10, so let's not worry about how competitive the Fords are this year.
Jack with the suspenders,
They're right
bro.
there.